Almost 24 social equity applicants, as they're known, have made the cut for that lottery, which is expected to be held at the end of this month. But a lawsuit alleges those who were chosen are politically connected.
And today we spoke with one of the successful teams, and they say they are in this to win it and are doing it all by themselves. WGN's Brona Tumulty joins us now with more details. Brona.
That's right. We are talking about 7 friends who formed a team called Sweet Greens, and they were one of about 700 social equity applicants vying for those marijuana dispensary licenses. Now, they have made it to the next round, but they say the whole thing has been bittersweet.
Equity means us. This is what we live.
Regina Jordan and Sean Mason.
We are all live on the south side of Chicago.
Have been friends for a very long time.
And we went to school together since like 4th grade, maybe 3rd, 4th grade.
And they've been through the highs and the lows of life.
Regina is a cancer survivor.
During her battle, Jordan says cannabis really helped her.
Me being a cancer survivor, I know the benefits of it.
And armed with that knowledge, they're ready to be business partners.
We would just like to be a part of the industry.
Together with 5 other friends from all walks of life and all kinds of backgrounds.
Everybody is something different, and it all plays a part. It all falls in together.
They've formed Sweet Greens in the hope of securing one of 75 marijuana dispensary licenses up for grabs in Illinois.
A year of just like brainstorming, trying to figure it out, trying to make sure we follow the guidelines and the protocols.
Confident in their status as a true social equity group.
I think our team exemplifies that to the very T.
They spent weeks filling in their application.
Pretty lengthy, pretty time-consuming.
Recently learning they were one of 21 social equity teams selected to move forward.
Like breathtaking, weak at the knees.
I recently went parachuting, and I felt that soaring feeling once we got notified.
That happiness becoming more of a gut punch as a cloud formed over the process.
When the lawsuit came about, it's like, oh, here's another thing coming our way.
2 applicants who didn't make the cut have filed a lawsuit, alleging the 21 selected are politically connected.
No, we have no political connection. We are not backed by any big business or big can of business.
Tell me all about your political connections.
I have none. God is my witness, I have none.
Instead, they say they put in the work.
We did this all ourselves.
And now they're simply hoping to go all the way.
It would just be life-changing, something different, and something that we can turn in from a negative into a positive, for a lot of people.
Now, one of the grievances regarding the lawsuit is the issue of deficiency notices. They were sent to some teams, including Sweet Greens, and they give the applicant more, they require more information from the applicant regarding their application. The procedure gives 10 days to rectify the issue. However, it's alleged some teams never got that notice and therefore were never given that opportunity to fix whatever problem was on their application. The lottery itself, meanwhile, is slated to happen at the end of the month. Back to you guys.